What up, YouTube? We're back again. NBSB Gaming. We're here with another deck profile. Chikle got top 16 this weekend at Las Vegas Regionals. And without further ado, we're going to get into his deck profile. So, Chikle, what were you running, man?
If you know me, you probably know what I'm running. But if you don't know me, I was playing Tri-Brigade. I haven't played in like 3 or 4 weeks, but I felt like I wanted to play a deck I was comfortable with, and I can't beat Cash, but I think versus the other decks, it was really good matchup. So begin with the profile. So you'll never guess what I played. 3 Fractal, 3 Kit, 3 Nerval, 2 Kit Raz, and then 3 Rescue Cats. I don't think there's much to explain about this, besides the fact that I was playing pure. No Tri, no Sprite, no Lyralist, nothing like that. I just prefer the room to be going second cards and board breakers and a little bit of hand traps. Alright, that's enough of that crap. Alright, this hand trap slash starter slash thing, you have to play 1 in Tri. It actually did come up versus Branded, where Branded Chimera used Branded Fusion, and then I had the DD Crow their Hexsteel Fusion. You have to respect Branded. You have to respect. This is actually came in really clutch versus Unchained. You just keep ashing the trap and hoping you keep it on cash. But you know, I lost last round to Unchained because I didn't draw this card. Shout out to Ryan, you were cool. But yeah, I wanted to win that. I wanted to win it bad. All right, then just 3 Infirm starter. Hand trap, going second card, going first card, spell negate, literally the best hand trap ever. And then consistency, prosperity, triple tanky. Not much to say about those. One another consistency card, Fool's Burial. This is easily cuttable, but it's really up to you whether you want to play or not. You can probably fit something together. Let's see. More one-ups. Another easily cuttable card, but it does come up when you need the extra Tri-Brigade name. And then the last one up for the Tri-Brigade engine. You could play more, you could play less. It's up to you. Next thing is the going second card slash board breakers. I hopped on the bandwagon of Book of Moons, and then 2 Eclipses, literally the greatest cards ever. They gave Tri-Brigade an answer to the biggest problem ever, and which is Imperm. I was able to dodge Imperms with this. I was able to stop that one rank 6 that Unchained uses. I don't know its name, but they basically kills Tri-Brigade because it negates both her summons. These were freaking crazy. I love them both. And then the card I walked into one of our the shop owner Rare Sleeveless, shout out. I walked into his room and I was like, damn, I want to play Thrust and Talent. So I put in Thrust and Talent. And these cards were literally the best cards in my deck up until round 9, when I ended on Apo, Revolt, and these 2 in my hand, even after Projeting. So I had no hand trap or interaction, and I just got, yeah. And the last card, the greatest card, my favorite card, Super Poly. This literally is the greatest card of the format, especially because I can't even explain how much I love this card. I literally broke Managemi with full board just because I had this card. Now I'll get into the extra deck. Extra deck, the pretty much basic tri-extra deck. 1 Lightheart, 1 Almirage, 2 for G, 1 Bearbrum. You could play 2, but obviously Diabolus is gone, and you don't really need to. I usually match this up to the number of revolts you play. That's a good thing to do. 1 Double Dragon Lords. Rugal standard. You need at least 2 Link 3s for the access code to game. 2 Omen. You can play 3. I prefer 2. Standard. And Super Poly targets. 1 Mud Dragon. 1 Brura. Again, it's a Wing Beast. I revolted versus this Branded player. He said I couldn't summon this, but I could because it's a Wing Beast, and I properly summoned it. So you get a draw, search, and then draw, pull it back. Broken as usual. And then this card, shout out to Vin. This is the friendship card he gave me after Nats, and it was Draco Exquisite. I played against Manadine with this card. I super polyed his Dispatter, and then his Baron, and then I Book of Moon to Synchro to get the counter trap out, and then I Harpies, and then I Tactics, and then I took it and I cleared his whole board, and then we were going on the 1-for-1 grind game when he lost his whole extra deck, and I was able to top deck with Tri-Brigade, that's what it does best. That's it for the extra deck. Now side deck is very standard. It's actually like probably the most, not standard, most basic thing you'll ever see. So we'll start off with the card I did not use, E-Barrier. I had it set and one in my hand versus Mana Diem because I just kept drolling him. So like it was just like worthless. And then it was like insult to injury. I cut this and play something else, like Silent Graveyard for like Unchained and for Branded and for Chimera. I think that's what I played instead of that. Another terrible card that I should have listened to Trent. Shout out Trent, best early player I know. This card is absolutely dog water. Do not play this card. Ultimate Goat, Droll, Droll is Droll. Nothing more you say. I don't like mating it in Tri-Brigade because I have to choose between plussing off Revolt or drolling them. And I usually want to play next turn, so that's why I side this for 1 second. Another goated card, good versus Chimera, good versus Labyrinth, which I didn't see, good versus Banker Soul. I just like those all around. Stop them from Call by the Graving, stop the misdeals. Nothing much more to say about that. And then the best card versus Unchained and Unchained only, Cosmic Cyclone. I always side this in versus Unchained because you want to interrupt their hand trap, BS, Poppy, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I hate that deck, but I like this card though. And it's good versus background removal. I'm glad there's no really trap decks in the meta besides the lab for it, but I think this is all you need for now, and then one Harpies in the main. I think I would change these for Evenly, and these for probably like Silent Graveyard or something useful that I can use one person second. I like the versatility.
All right, Chikle. Well, thank you for the profile, man. And we will be coming out with some more videos. So stay updated on the channel, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.